morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is August the 29th. It is currently 10 o'clock, 5 to 10, and I have just done my hair and makeup. I had a bath this morning. I got up at 6, had a bath, washed my hair, got the kids ready for nursery and preschool, been doing some admin, replying to some brandy stuff. I'll talk to that talk to you about that in a minute. I've left a voicemail with the dentist because Otis he seems fine, so like I'm always between the cusp of like obviously wanting to make sure they're okay, but also not wanting to like it's quite stressful, like trying to look in their mouth, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to take him to the dentist, or at least I've called the dentist, left a voicemail, asked for them to fit us in an appointment if they can. I mean, I know that's just probably not likely, but I'm hoping because it's a kiddo they can spare 5 minutes. Firstly, before I get on with what I want to do, I'm gonna list 5 or 6 items on Vinted. I did this 2 days ago, and 4 of the 5 items I listed sold yesterday. I want to try every day or every other day to just upload like a handful and try and upload stuff that's in the same kind of category, because obviously I've got like my stuff, Buzzy's stuff, Otis's stuff, and I normally just literally upload whatever I see. And I saw this TikTok that was like upload in categories, like everything you upload at once, just upload all the same kind of stuff together, because if someone goes onto your account they'll see like all similar things and it won't be like they're more likely to buy a bundle, or do you know what I mean? And it made sense to me. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say, right, so I cannot find my diary anywhere. Basically in the last week I've had like 4 brand, actually 6, but 2 I'm not gonna go for, even though they are both actually brands I like, but I just feel a bit like at the minute I'm not posting enough on like my Instagram, for example, to take on as many like brandy things. A local pub, or fairly local, has kindly invited us to go down, try them out. They've just had like a refurb and things, so I thought that would be nice. The brand, a popular scooter brand, has reached out and asked if they could send us a scooter and helmet, which would be so cute, so I'm really excited for that. I don't go with ones that are more strict usually, because I just like, so there was a brand that sent me something recently and I didn't like the product, so I'm not going to post about it because I don't want to tell people about it, and yeah, there was no obligation to post, so I'm glad. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the thing is as well, if someone sends me something and there's an obligation to post, if I don't like it, like I'll still say that I don't like it, because like, this is my opinion, you know? Like I'm not gonna be sent a script of saying something that I like something when I don't. Anyway, so the pub invite, the scooter, a photo book company. I need to film the content for it because I've had the product for a while, and it's sometimes hard to like find the right time when everyone's in the right headspace to like do that kind of thing. 3, I've been invited to 2 Halloween events, which I love so much. One of them, Belle's Pumpkin Patch, I know that I like. I've been to twice now. They've invited us 2 years in a row, and it's just so fun. There's like, it feels more, it's like the closest I've been to like an American, for what looks like an American pumpkin patch, where there's like more going on, like little fairground rides, tractor rides, like giant pumpkin competitions. There's a pumpkin cannon. You put your pumpkin in and press the little thing down, it shoots off across a field. You try and hit a target. It's just a really, like, there's so many good photo opportunities, great food. I really like it. Another place has invited us to a Halloween event for the first time. We've been invited by this place. I'm really excited to go and check that out, and I'm sure I'll share about it when I go. But yeah, there's also a toy brand. Like, I just feel like I've got quite a lot that has come through in one go, and I'm so grateful. And it's so weird how it works like that. I think it's probably because it's like coming into like the autumnal kind of Christmas time, like that's when things pick up. I think maybe brands have more like flexibility or budget, or like just opportunities. And don't get me wrong, I know that I'm a very small fish, but yeah, I just feel a bit like it's literally yesterday, like 2 of them came through, and in the last week, yeah, it's been like just a few. So it's been really, really nice, but I just want my diary so I can like get my head around everything. Anyway, let's list the vintage stuff. I know I'm saying doing 5 items a day, fine, but I need to organise it, right? Because there's a box up in the loft of stuff for Vinted. There's a drawer full under Buzz's bed that's listed a long time ago that I could probably do with coming off of Vinted, being re-uploaded with new photos, you know, because who goes back to that like historic stuff? I think it's that thing of like, I've got freedom, get out of the house. It's so much easier to get out of the house when you've not got the kids. But it's also much easier to declutter and do all of those jobs when you've not got the kids as well. And I feel like it's very easy to spend this time that I get to myself, like doing the same jobs, you know, like just little things like emptying the dishwasher, cleaning the kitchen sides, washing. Like, to be fair, I actually have to go and sort out a load of washing I put in earlier. But like just doing the like the same old stuff, and time goes quick. But I need to like do some other things, you know. I can empty the dishwasher later when Otis is back and napping, but it's harder for me to be up here because I'm going to make a little bit of noise probably when Otis is here. So I'm going to do some decluttering. I think I'm going to do that as a separate video. Or is it the dentist? 1 second. Hello. So I've got an appointment at 2:15. So we pick him up from nursery at 1. I might just pick him up in the car and just drive around for an hour so he definitely gets that nap. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna film this decluttered, right? So this is the situation I've got going on, right? This is a box full of stuff. Some of it didn't look this bad before, by the way. It was like neatly piled, but I've just pulled through some things to try and find things to list in one like bundle. A random corn on the cob toy there. But yeah, so I basically in that box is like Buzz's clothes that he doesn't fit in, that I will probably keep for Otis because a lot of it will be marked and things, so it'd just be perfect for like nursery and like messy play. But some of it is stuff that Otis, God, I can't hear out of this ear, it's doing my head in. Some of it is Otis's stuff that he's outgrown, so I need to just check through it. It's all been washed but pulled out of his drawer, so I just want to make sure there's no like stains or marks. My suitcase is still there from when I went away because I've not been able to open the cupboard properly because this box is in the way. There's some couple of bits there that I've collected for like the caravan, like motorhome holiday we're going on. But I basically just want to get in a place where that box is organised and I know exactly what it is, what pile things are going in, and yeah, sort out this area basically because it is killing the zen of my bedroom. I've also got a bag of shoes here, like these Converse. I've worn like once, but they're just not comfortable on me. But like, yeah, tiny little marks. So I'm going to clean them up, see if I can get those marks off. Because yeah, I literally have just worn them once and those marks are probably more from just being in this bag with other shoes, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just going to have a sort through and figure out what is going on with this. I'm just in the car, I've got Otis. He didn't sleep at nursery, so the fact he's only going to get a really small nap now is not ideal, but he fell asleep as soon as I picked him up and the car turned on basically, so at least he will, hopefully, as long as he doesn't wake up now before his appointment. But yeah, hopefully he'll get a decent amount of time. So I'm just getting a drink and I'm just gonna park up and read my book, I think, although there was a lot of traffic actually, so I am probably gonna head towards the dentist before I do that. You got your little wormy. Oh, that was clever. Taking it out. You say out. And in. Oh, so close. Try again. You put it in. Another little hole. Yay! High five. Clever. You taking it out? Okay, we are back. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because this little one is all over me. You say hi. We went to the dentist. All is good. I'll try and balance you there for as long as before he realises. He's so beautiful. Yeah, so she said she took a look and she said she was not concerned at all. She said kids bounce back, like they're resilient, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't look like a worry. But I took him in because he fell asleep in the car. Obviously, he had only like a short amount of time for a nap. So I like left him in the car for as long as possible. I was in the car, but I mean like I left it as close to as our appointment time to get him out of the car. So he woke up like just before his appointment. And he, you know, if he was at home, he would have been sleeping for another like 2 hours at least. So I just gave him his dummy. He'd fallen asleep without it actually in the car, but I gave him his dummy as like a comfort because I just woke him up and he was a bit like unsure. And yeah, she said, she was like, sorry if it's a bit noisy, Otis is playing with his little wooden worms. Yeah, she was like, I can't see any trauma. She was like, what will be causing far more trauma is that, and she like pointed to the dummy in my hand, because I'd obviously taken it out of his mouth. And she was like, we really need to see that gone. But I know it is her job to get the worms out to explain to me. Some people don't know. But it's just the way it was done. And maybe I would have always found it. Maybe I was being sensitive, I don't know. But it's just, I just found it patronising. Like, we need to make sure that's gone, Mum, by next time. You know, like, I don't know. If she can't, I don't know. I just think there's so many things we can like parent shame for these days. And of course she was just giving me her expert opinion and advice. But, oh, good balancing. You're so clever. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it were affecting his like speech, or you know, he's got perfect little teeth. Like if there was anything that seemed affected, of course I would stop it. But for now, it's his comfort, and as his mummy, I am happy for him to have it. But I just feel like things like that just make you feel a bit rotten. Like I just feel like there should just be a way that people go about things. Anyway, right, I'm going to play with this one, making some dinner. Yes, he's so beautiful, boy. Are you beautiful? Oh, no hitting. He's trying to hit my camera with his little wooden worm. No. No hitting my camera with your little wooden worm. Bobo. You have a kiss? Thank you. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I love that I get your nose every time. Oh, you lovely little boy. You lovely little boy. Got to charge you. We're only on 30%. Hello everyone. It's Friday. This one's being a crazy boy. But yeah, we're just walking. I've got a parcel to collect from the parcel shop. Go to the library, maybe get them a sausage roll or something from Greg. And yeah, just kill some time basically. We don't really ever go to the library. We used to go a bit more, but yeah, I've not really gone since I've got both of them. So I thought it'd be a nice little way to kill half an hour or so. Of course I'm waiting. And then I'm not sure what we're going to get up to for the rest of the day. Yeah. A yellow one and a red one. There you go, Notesy. What's this? Did it fall down, Buzzy?
Yeah. Some more cars on there.
What a throwback. So we came and got Buzzy's favourite little Friday treat. We usually get one after playgroup, don't we? A little sausage roll.
Yeah.
But we sat at Costa because I used my gift card. Ta! Otis is even having a little bit. Yummy. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah. Coming down.
Otis, excuse me. Otis, come here. Come here. Buzzy's coming down. Let's mind out the way. Look, where's Buzzy? He's coming. And then ready, steady. Yay! Come. Are you making good music, Buzzy? Made this little table for Otis's birthday, didn't we? Got one sand, one water. Good boy. That good, Otis? Good morning, it's the next day, and I look horrendous. Buzz is at swimming, obviously with Ollie. Otis is napping, and I thought I'd just pick up the camera because we just had such an exciting delivery. I don't know, I don't understand, like, Otis has just been sent a micro scooter with the little seat and the handle so we can push him, and the cutest helmet. I did actually get to choose which helmet as well. They just messaged me 2 days ago asking if we'd like one, and I said yes please. It just blows my mind. There's the helmet, it looks so cute in it. And then yeah, you get the scooter which says 2 to 5, but then this little seat attaches to it so it can be used from 12 months. And yeah, things like that I just don't understand. Like, what, I've got such a small platform, sorry if you can hear a siren, but yet, like, I just get these opportunities and I just feel so grateful. Like, Otis is gonna love it. Like, how cool that he gets that. I just think it's amazing. God, that is a noisy siren. We're also going to a pub tomorrow that's like a gifted experience for us to all go for dinner together. We've got a couple of like events coming up. Like, honestly, I just feel so lucky. And there's definitely stuff that I say no to that just is not me at all. But when it's things like that for the kids I know they're going to love, I'm like, amazing. I just feel so lucky. So thank you for watching my videos and following me on my Instagram and commenting and things. You guys are like part of the reason that these things happen for us. It's really cool. I know it's very small scale compared to some people, but that doesn't take away from this experience and how I think it's pretty damn cool. Like, I remember my nephews having those scooters. Like, they're not cheap, and yeah, I'm just very lucky. So thank you guys. I'm so excited for him to come home. We're gonna go out for a little walk later, set it up and push him around on it. He's gonna look so cute. I'm so excited. Anyway, I've just been sat outside whilst I'm, well, I was going to say home alone, but obviously Otis is napping, just with my blanket and my book. And I did have a coffee, but that's finished now, so I'm just going to continue this until the boys get back. Just enjoy this 5 more minutes peace and quiet. Yeah. Right, guys, I bought the paints, or we bought the paints for this, for me to do 2 years ago. We've never done it because this was just such a pain to get off, but I feel like it's actually easier to come off now, so we've decided to scrub it. That's white, so you have to put white on underneath and then the blue later. Otis, can you blow a kiss, please? Blow mummy a kiss? Can you do this? Oh, he's